Okay, welcome back. It is, well, 8 o'clock at night, and I updated the VM code and everything, so I have a feeling for what has to go on. There are some changes in the new code, some changes in the new extension from Joe for CircuitPython, and some of it's kind of nice. There's still a quirk in the script that has to be fixed, but building it is simpler now, so without much ado. Um, So in preparation for this, I've already done the OS. OBS is updated. Code is updated. What's not built is the stubs in the boards directory. So I've used Git and I've downloaded a brand new copy. This is version 15 of the, well, 0015, 0.1.15 of the extension. So we are currently in the scripts directory. If we look at, and I'm going to now switch to console. If we look at the build stubs file in Linux here, we can see that the script has changed. If we go to an older one, so work problem is code, let's say 14. Let me cd into scripts. And we look at this build, stubs. This is what it used to look like. And those are my notes in there where things were going wrong. So I posted all those onto the bug hunt, and now the new script looks like this. So, which is pretty cool. The only thing in here that I found, there was two issues. He's still removing the board thing out of stubs, which I think is incorrect. And this deactivate for getting out of the virtual environment doesn't work. So from reading on some forums, I found just throw the exit into there and it'll come out of the virtual environment. I think what this is supposed to be is deactivate the environment. So we have here, we have Python 3, create the environment, activate the environment. And I think what should happen is something like this might have to be down there. I'm not 100% sure and I haven't tried it out yet. So instead, I just put an exit in there. So now if we go and run this guy, as you can see, it's very clean now. It's updating some local Python stuff. Stubs are built. Going to do the board stuff. And if we back up one directory now, we have a boards, we have a stubs directory. So I'm going to move them, or copy them basically. So boards, stubs, and we go over here. And we need to go to the root of my tree, and we need to find the .vs code. There we go. Extensions, Joe, like so. And there we go. So now you can see on the right side, boards, stubs. And those are the old directories. So basically the add-on is now ready to go. So a lot cleaner than the last time to do this. We don't need this anymore. So now let's go bring up code. So Platform.io is going to need an update, of course. This is one thing I don't have installed into the VM at the moment, is Platform.io. I am going to do another video on Platform.io, and I'll do it from the VM. So it'll show going from scratch and installing it. I do have some boards that are coming in that will require it. So we're going to reload. And there's our Platform.io guy right there. Let me just change to code. There we go. So here's Platform.io. Here's the new studio code. You can tell help about. Oh, no, it's not up to date. Ooh, not good. Okay, so why is code at 159? Apt. Apt-cat. No. We need to be root on this one. So we should be 160.2 apt cache search code. Is it info? Show. I think it's show. Yeah. I wonder if I have a lock on it to prevent it from changing. Was it apt mark? I think it is. Unhold code. It was not on hold. So apt update code. And no. What I don't see in here is the code repo. I see the Atom editor. Oh, you're seeing all black, son of a bitch. Sorry about that. Base. No, console work. So I'm not seeing the, there's the Atom editor. I'm not seeing code in here. That's strange. So let's go, I'll go just get a new copy of code. Because normally code installs with a, it showed up in the repo, but it didn't show up here. Apt upgrade code. Right, apt-get. Pecan. I hate this. I don't like using pecan. Update code. Code is not found. Yeah, okay, so cd etc app sources. Do I not have the VS code in here? I do. VS code. Oh, come on, William. Oh. How about we unremark it? There we go. Yes. Apt get -y dist. No, let's see. Actually, Control R, apt, Control R. That's the one we want. Code. Duh. That was silly of me. I still got to figure out there's a hotkey method for switching between scenes in OBS. I'm pretty sure there is. So let's go back and start code again. And find Mr. Code again. There we go. So that's better. 160.2. Okay. Now we're cooking with flammable liquids. Okay, so let's look at extensions. And so our CircuitPython is 15. Good. So let us go back to the file tree explorer, and I have this. You can see on the little camera. So let's go, and it should show up. And if you go to File Manager, we should see a CircuitPy directory. There we go. And now if we go File, Open Workspace, we should have a CircuitPy, and we should have a Metro Express M4. Open. Okay. Now, one thing we have to do, see this 2021 1002? What we want to do is to make sure that in settings JSON here, this guy here, upgraded to 15. And see the bundles in here? See where it says 2021-05? Well, that should be 10.02. And that should be 2021-10.02. Control S. Okay. Now, the other one to look at technically is the Metro Explorer, but that's already updated. You can see that. That's all updated. So now when we come back into our code, whoa, here we go. So one person mentioned they were having trouble with the import board. That's where the problem comes in. The erased board thing out of the stubs directory and your settings JSON, this being incorrect. If you miss those two spots, then you'll get the squiggly lines under board and it claims it can't resolve it. But as in this case, that's all fixed. So things are back in operation. Now the other thing we can do in here, I'm just going to close the workspace off. So the code in here at the moment is 6.3 CircuitPython. Now let's go back to console. And if we go back into CD work, no. So we still have the thing up, CircuitPy. We go circ. What's it called again? That was circup. It's pretty sure it was updated. Let me just check the naming convention on that tool. Is it circ or circ? It's circ with an I, not circ with it. William. Circ up. So we have this. So we will say update -- all. This tool is so freaking handy. There was a problem, 3MPY. Okay, let me just go into the file explorer. Because one thing I found when I was doing this, that some files have changed slightly in the lib directory. So what I'm going to do here is and now I have this is, which one was this again? This was the Metro Express M4. Do I have two of them in here? No, but I do have this. So let's make a new directory here, folder 2-bu1. So that's for the second Metro Express. And then we'll go here and we'll go Control A, Control C, and we will go back to here. So we have a backup. Okay. Now in lib, what we're going to do is delete these. Oh, I hate the delete key being tied to the fucking fucking annoying. I really want to figure out a way of getting rid of the damn trash can. Yeah, I can delete it, but trust me, it'll just come right back again. Okay, so we've done that. So what we want to do is from here, and I'm just going to move this. Sorry, you're not seeing this on the File Explorer. I'm just cleaning up the libs directory. So back here, so we were messing with, we want to install some stuff. So install and bus IO. No, it's add a fruit bus device. What's the key area 3MPY? I didn't have this on the VM. I did not do this on the VM. Pip 3 update. I think it's update circ up. Install. Well, I don't know what I'm getting this key error from. Let's find out here. Oh, that's really good. Circ up key error. Okay. Well, apparently there is a thing. Okay, so ls say cd where would this be stored? Won't be IPython. NV OBS dot local share. Where is Python stored? Where in the hell is this installed to? Where is circ up? Bin. Are we all directories? No. Vi circ up. Well, there's the script, but where's the actual source? CD. Here. Nope. Are we on Python 3.9? Python -v. Oh. Grant exit. The that didn't work. Dash version. We're on 3.8, so Python 3.8. Site packages. There we go. CD circ. What's this? Int. Grep 3mpy star. And grep star. So where the hell are they getting this error from? We didn't have this before. Well, let's put this whole thing back in again. RMSRF circ star. pip3 install circup. Okay. Circ up update. No, install. And I need my notes, file explorer. Let's just say Adafruit underscore hid. Frick. Bloody broken. It was working before. So why is it broken all of a sudden? Can I install circup for my older version? Grade Python package. Yes, thank you. So what was the version we actually had before? Because it was working. I don't know what broke in here. CD. I know it was 0 point something and went to 1.0 and then it broke. Let's look on Pi and see what we got. Because it is a circuit. Circ. Oh. Release history, thank you. 0.911. Let's do that one. So, according to this, pip install circ up. And you're not seeing this, but here, let me go desktop one. That way. Circup equals 0.9. According to this, 11. -- force reinstall. Okay. Now let's try this again. Nope, wrong directory. Control L. Circ. Install. Adafruit _ hid. Nope. What the heck? What the hell happened? This used to work perfectly, and it works perfectly in the VM. Does circup tell me what version you are? Circup -- version. (9.11). Okay, 9.11's not doing it correctly. What the hell is a Python key error? Python key error. Type of lookup error. That isn't in a dictionary. Okay. Python. No. Maybe it doesn't know a circup. What was it? Show. Okay. So here's all the modules. So the Adafruit I was trying to do was bus IO initially. Bus device now. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Still doing it. A newer version of Circuitpython is available. Oh, come on, guys. What the heck broke? This does not make sense. Okay. Well, that's funky. Well, we have a backup everything on here. Let's change this Metro 4 to CircuitPython 7. Let's just see what happens. It's like it can't find the Metro 4 Express. Okay, yeah. We need the downloads page, please. Update the UF2 bootloader. Yeah. Okay, come on, guys. Where's the damn link again? Latest board downloads. Thank you. Missed the green button. Metro M4 Express. Yeah, download UF2 now. And we will put that into and save. So now we have to get this into, oh, do I have Studio up? Yeah, I do. Nope, but it's not loaded anything. Okay, so we have to take this off. And let's go back to base. So we need to mount and open. Okay, fine. We need the Metro boot. And we go back to work. And we find the Metro board. Come on, guys, where are you? Too many directories now. Copy. And we go back to Metro boot. And delete that one, paste that one. Oops. Again. Fuck, I gotta figure out the damn hotkeys for this. This is starting to piss me off. Paste one file. Okay, so we're rebooting. Yes, okay. Now, do I have to reload all the files? Let's find out. CircuitPy. Nope, they're all there. Okay, so first of all, what I need to do is safely remove. Okay. I need to put the hat back on. And, you know, I don't have on this one the primary desktop. Where is my mouse? Add a video capture device. Add existing extra cam. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll shrink this and we'll move this. And we'll lock it. There we go. Now you can see the desktop at the same time I'm doing this. So I had to put the hat back on. We plug it back in. And we go to console. And demessage and just make sure we got it. Yep. Okay, so File Explorer. Mount. Okay, now circ. That's what happened. Okay. For some reason, it was out of sync. Okay, so we're now working with flammable fluids again. So I need. I had bus device and I don't know if HID is the one. Okay, HID, and then we wanted max 7219 because we were playing with that on this board, which adds frame buff. For some reason, I have motor and waveform in here in dot star. While dot star is and pix buff. Okay, let's do NeoPixel. Nope. Maybe it's just NeoPixel. Okay, so so we have yeah, NeoPixels there. Install. Did I type it right? There we go. Wow. Okay, that's installed. Did we have HIJKL? Um, LD animation? No. There was an LD matrix one, NeoPixel one, Simple IO, frame buff. There was definitely a motor. There's motor and waveform. So install add a root underscore motor and waveform. Okay, so those are in. So we got bus device hid, max, motor, waveform, dot star, frame buff, NeoPixel. I don't think I have an LED matrix anymore. I don't think that's an LED matrix. Nope. Grep for LED. I wonder if that's changed to Adafruit RGB LED from LED matrix, because they changed the name of a couple of them. Let's put that in there. Adafruit underscore RGB LED. Yeah, and that brought in Simple IO. Okay, cool. Well, one thing we have going on us here is one of the NeoPixels is super bright for some reason. But let's go back to code. Let's go file open, workspace. So the key error was because the board had 6.3, but the circup was grabbing CircuitPython 7 stuff, and they didn't match. So now we know what to troubleshoot when we're doing this. So we need to upload a new firmware into our board. I wonder why. I did this one earlier, the LED guy, and it didn't have to do that in the VM. So kind of curious. But anyway, CircuitPy, Metro, open, JSON. Yeah. Yep. So why is number of pixels? Do I actually have 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16, 32, 40. 40? Did I get this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 eighths is 16. Another 2 eighths is 16. That's 32. Plus 8 is 40. So why do I have 60 in here? Let's try that. Okay. So why is the very first one on? There wasn't before. So why is the very first one on? Unless it's passing the board's pixel through, why is the very first NeoPixel on? That's a good question. Rainbow cycles, true, pixel fills, yeah. So that's just a demonstration code for the board. Oh, it works. Not perfectly. The order of the pixel color is RGB or GRB. Some NeoPixels have red and green reversed. For RGWB pit, simply say the order to. Well, let's change this. RGB first of all. RGBW. Well, that changes things. Okay. Let's change that to G. And open a terminal down here. Control C, Control D. Oh, we still have the damn first pixel. Wonder why it's so bright. Okay, so param microcontroller pin, number of neopixels in the chain, bytes per pixel, brightness, auto write true if neopixel should be only changed when set. If false, show must be pixel explicit. Set the pixel color channel order. GRBW is the default sample. Surround player and Spanish. Okay. And let's put this back at RGB. Well, that changed things slightly. That true to false. Sorry, false to true. But I don't know why the thing is doing that. So if we change this back to false. So it cycles through the colors when you do that. Then it does the rainbowy thing. Okay. Have to do some research on why the very first NeoPixel is bright. So, well, knowing this, let's change over to this board. It's got the dot stars on it. So let's do some work. See if we can repeat our work and update it. I think this will need a firmware update. So I'm going to close this off. I'll close workspace. And I will safely remove this because we don't want to screw up our drive here. Where's our thing? There it is. Safely remove. There we go. So this one here, the pin is here, and we are USB-C, so we have the wrong cable. So let's get the Adafruit pinky cable. This guy right here. It's USB-C. So did we get, yes. So Feather RP 2040. This is what this is. So let's go find here. I'll just move this over here so we can all look. And we'll just make this a little bigger. So Feather RP20. There's a UF2, but we need the new one. So I'm going to go to the page with the boards, and we're going to go find the feather. Feather 2040 CircuitPython 7.00, and we're going to put it in the feather. Save. There we go. We just added a file. So copy. And we go to the RP21 and we paste one file. And we wait till it writes it out and it reboots. And we should have down here CircuitPy directory. We do. We go to code. And no, not quite. We never got to repeat. So here. So first of all, let's do a circuit update all. Is that the right one? I can never remember. Update dash all. There we go. All of them have been updated, I think. So let's go open it up in here. File, open workspace. CircuitPy, Feather RP. The ones with the -2 are the ones with, and then here, settings. Good. We're updated. That's all good. Although it's interesting, we've doubled up the lines here. Code user global storage. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to check the other file, this one. And we have an old line in here. So we have a line here that doesn't belong. So this goes away and this gets deleted. There we go. Control S. And in the settings JSON, there was a little bit of doubling up here. Code extensions config. I don't know why this is in here. And we have 2 extensions. We don't need 2. And then we have this one, which is wrong. So we say 2021 10:02. Control S. And back to our code. Yep, random. Yep, board. Yep, dot star. Yeah, dot star. I wonder what controls that fonting in there. But you can see. Ooh. Hey, I wonder if I can use that diffusion plate now. Yeah. Let's try that out. I have them up on top of my computer. So I had opened one up here. So we have this diffusion plate. Now I haven't peeled the back side yet. So let's there we go. So what happens when we present? Okay, guys, that's not very good. It kind of sucks, man. Maybe I'm having it the wrong way. That makes it worse. Holy schmick. Maybe it's not built for those. I don't know. But I definitely need something on here because the brightness is so freaking high. Oh, maybe I should turn the brightness down some more. Let us turn the brightness down. 1. Control S. There we go. How about that? That's pretty dim. 0, 1. That's... Whoa, that's overly dim. Let's see. 5. Nope. I think I went too low. Control S. Oh, there we go. So there we go. This is dot stars. Very, 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 very tiny pixels. You kind of notice that the oh, you can't really see it. I can see it though, but you can see where the different pixels actually are because they're flickering back and forth. But there we go. So we've done CircuitPython 7 on the board. We've done the circup update. We've corrected the files, and everything is detecting perfectly. So this is good. Now I'm curious as why this one I didn't have to do, which is this guy here, the LED. So let's close this one off. Close workspace. And, oh, no, William. Safely remove. CircuitPy, safely remove. Doink. Now, yeah, there we go. Now, let's plug this one. Oops, wrong one. Can't use that one. Need the more flexible one. This guy here, which is an Atmel, uses the older USB. So we need... Nope. There we go. Itsy Bitsy M4 boot. Okay, so we go back to the Python page. If you're not aware, the super directory right here. So I shouldn't have to show anyone this. Itsy, oops, not Utsy. Itsy Bitsy M4, and I think this is the Express. So it's one of these guys. Download the UF2. And this time we put it in the Itsy Bitsy directory. M4 Express. So we have the 630 in here. We'll save the 70 in here. Cool. Now we go into home. No, yeah, home, sure. Work. And Itsy Bitsy. 70, copy. We go back to our Itsy Bitsy booty. And the current one we remove. And we paste this one. And we wait till it writes it all out. As it goes, blinky, 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 lots. There we go. Okay, so finish copying. We have a CircuitPy directory. Doink. Now I pulled the power temporarily on the LEDs, so. Yeah. So we need to do a console again. And let's go. There we go. So, demonstration of a shift register. Ta-da. Cool. So that's updated. The files are updated. This is now another 7 board. Put that down there. So this is all kind of done. Cool. Okay, so let's go here and open the workspace. File, open workspace. Circuitpy, itsy bitsy, open it up. Okay, so what I want to check in here is settings. So 15 stub is good. That got updated. It's weird. It's like this line right here sometimes updates, sometimes doesn't. Oh, actually, it should be updated because I already did the updates on the VM. Sorry, my mistake. Not thinking, William. Not thinking. But, board. 74. Hardware shift registers. Digital I/O. Bus I/O. But there we go. Why is my main monitor brightening and dimming slightly? Wonder if some sort of power management is going on in there. Don't know. Okay. So, that's all cool. File. Close workspace. This. And safely remove. Doink. There we go. So having a zillion breadboards really helps. Now, there was one item I wanted to look at. And obviously, I have to do something with my diffusion panel. Now, I had this out because I had this PJRC Teensy. Not the CircuitPython stuff. We need to go to Google. And I want PJRC Teensy. Okay, so we have many Teensies. So that's probably not the. I thought I bought one board in here that's supposed to be embedded Java. So let me just switch over to Basecamp again. So this is what I'm looking at, my parts list I got in this super Adafruit bundle. The one ring to rule them all. The NFC stuff. Thought I had that. Adafruit prop maker featherwing. No, that wasn't it. Adafruit PN NFC reader. No. Stereo. No. Make code. No. No, apparently it's not in this list. I thought I had gotten it. Let us just go back to the web for a sec. I'm curious. Well, I know there's this one. Try the JavaScript of things, the Espruino. That's an STM32. It's not JavaScript, embedded Java. I think embedded Java. JavaScript again. Picano pixels. Spruno Wi-Fi. Spruno Pico. FPGA. FPGA. Compute modules. Yeah. Let's try from a different angle here. Feather embedded. No, William. Java. No, let's try add a fruit. I remember seeing one. Just take out feather. Yes, Mr. Google, stop taking away my search terms. Idiot. Well, there's that Java embedded MOOC. That's very, very old. Very old. Interesting. So there's something here. Product 1109. Open link. Oh, okay, they're just driving one of these things. I've got one of these things from AliExpress. It's basically the same thing. Huh. I was going to help a friend out and see if he had, because he's into Java embedded and stuff like this. So we don't need circuit up. We don't need the Python. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I was looking at that. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's not a working issue here. So which was this again? This was the app mail. This was, oh right, a Nano with a USB-C and cables and the Pi badge. But what I was after also today was to look at I2C driver and SPI driver. So these are supposed to be, oh, there we go, SPI driver. They're supposed to be kind of like sniffer boards. They like can sit there and sniff the traffic and tell you what's going back and forth. And the one I was actually interested was the I2C. I was having so much trouble with getting I2C to even run properly. And now I just found out I don't have my knife here. I really got to do something about more than one knife here. Okay. So let's go back to base. So we have this. Okay. Okay. And the leggies, 3 connectors. Yes. Oh, that's very nicely color-coded, by the way. So the idea is putting them in backwards, William. Yeah, that would really work out well. So you put one there, and you put one here, and you put one here, like so. Okay. Ta-da. And now they have a little card here. So it says, go to i2cdriver.com. Okay. Let's find out what is it. i2cdriver.com. We need desktop 1. And let us go i2cdriver.com. Not Zom, com, William. Come on, spell right. Yes, you can tell my... So there we are. There's the item. Okay, resources. Oh, okay. So let's try this. What happens when we do this? There we go. Dun, dun, dun. To run the GUI as I2C GUI. I2C GUI. Okay. So first of all, which connector? Oh, it's this connector. So let's plug it in. Wow, it's microprint. Okay. Okay, so they say to run I2C GUI. Okay. I2C GUI. Oh no. WX Python. Pip install WX Python. Here we go. Why do I have to go to their own download directory? It's in the libraries. Building. No! Oh, what are you complaining about? Okay. Well, we don't like that. Failed building wheel. Air out status, blah, 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 blah. Don't we have wheel? I have wheel. So what the heck are you complaining about? Boy, this is bad. Cannot run GTK test program. Checking one. GTK Plus is incorrectly installed. Apt cache search GTK Plus. What we're really after is libgtk, probably the dev packages. Let's fine tune this a little bit, the search. Lib. That's better. GTK 3, 2. There's a lot of crap here. libgtk2 development files. Okay, let's fine tune this again. Grep dev. Okay, so these are all the dev ones. Let's see, apt install. Yes, go ahead. Maybe that'll satisfy the GDK problem. Okay. So can we build again? We're getting a nice page of red on us. A little different. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Maybe I should have gone to the download directory. Well, it's different than last time. Maybe I satisfied the GDK and other crap that it needed. Who is taking its sweet old time? Come on, hamsters, get rolling on the wheel. There we go. So, still grinding at it, just no red this time. Wow, this is the biggest build I've ever seen on Python. I wonder what it's doing. PSAX. Wow, look at all that. Wow. The CPU is crammed over. Holy moly. 100% all the threads. Yeah, it's like yeah, holy moly. I wonder how it's affecting no, the video seems to be still responsive. But look at all the CC1 Plus with all the compilers kicking off. Definitely multi-threading. Holy schmoly. Now we're still grinding away. Wow, this app better perform miracles. Ooh-wee. So I do have these cables with the pins on the end. I put them here. I think this is the one. Yep. So we have so I think the idea behind all this, if I can remember how to do all this, not that one. We need one with a port on it. So we need board. in here. So we have in here lots of boards. So what we want out of here, preferably, so we have itsy bitsies, and we have that one, and we have these ones, and these ones. And this one. So these are the matrices. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And what we have here is an ESP, battery, and on this side we have, oh, right here, down here. This should be one. So I have a Feather RP2040 with stemma connector right here. So that one. So let's put that back in there. That's in there. And that in there. That was the clock. Yeah, driver boards. Ah, sensors. I think this is what we were after here. Whoops. I bent a pin. No, not these guys. No, we need the sensors. Here we go. So what do we got here? We got all types here. Magnets. A light sensor. How about that? Or take something else out of here just in case. I think this is a 3-axis position one. Wonder why I did the top one like that. Who knows? William was doing crazy things. Whoa, it built. Whoa. Okay, so I guess we are in business. That is all it required to fix all this was that. Okay, so now. Oh, look at that. One GUI. What's this do? So the idea is we take one of these. I think. And we put it on. This is no good, actually. Just put it up here for the moment. It doesn't have stemma ports on it. So we put this in. I don't think it matters which side you put it on. And then we have the wires. So we need a manual, actually, because one of these things here is not like the others. So we have 3 ports, and I think one of them was slightly different. No, they're all the same. I swear I saw something different in them. Okay, so let's go back to the website for a sec. User guide. Okay, overview. Technical notes. Okay, when you first connect to the new board, the display blinks white for a moment and displays the status screen. Connect 3 sets of colored hookers as shown, following the same sequence as color label. Right. Done all that. Done all that. Done all that. Done that. Oh, okay. Why D00029HNU? Okay. D message. Serial number. And TTY USB 0 should be what it's on. And I think the thing just went kaputty. Probably because I killed it. Okay. Well, that does make sense. Okay, so what else man? Say da da da. So let's say I have a COM port up there. That's Windows. Linux. Right. Okay. I've done all that, guys. But why do I have to do this? Okay, so maybe we should just hook something up. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's plug something on here. Okay, let's see. Yellow wire goes into yellow wire. Blue wire goes into blue wire. Black into black. And red into red. Okay, we have on. Come on, guys. Let me just see the other side. Man. There we go. Okay. 23. Okay. So this is the light sensor. Okay, we need to know a little more about the light sensor. Okay. Well, it looks like it was working. Okay. So let's just go to base for a sec here. So you can see a little blinky light there. And looks like the pattern coming across. So that part's working. But are we actually detecting sensor data? No, I think we'll have to send some programming data to it. Well, I'll have to look up the BH1750 light sensor stemma module and find out what's going on here. But, well, at least the gizmo works. So, and then off this one, now I have this feather. Now, in theory, where's that little container again? So that was the ones with the pins in it. And this one is the one without the pins. This one is male on both ends. So the only difference between the Chinese ones that I got and Adafruit's version is the color of the wires. So I have black, red, green, yellow on Chinese, and I have black, red, blue, yellow on Adafruit's version. So let's unplug this. Oh, that's tough. So in theory, this should plug into here. Like so. And I'm just going to bring a breadboard over here. So I have something. Let's just make sure we're a little bit centered there. There we go. So, okay, and we are purple cable. So we're USB-C. I actually have no idea what's on this feather. Oops. Well, actually, let's do this. We need to put some code on here. No, that's the CircuitPy. Still the CircuitPy. We need to. There we go. RPI P2, and this is the Feather RP2040. So, just check my work directory here. Do I have a 7? So, Feather RP2040, and I have a 7. So, copy here, paste, one file. Copying finished. Okay. Mount the CircuitPy. We have some code on here already. So we are going to look at Mr. BH1750. So we need our web page here again. Actually, we'll go to circuit here. BH1750. Ambient light sensor. That's what we're looking at here. And I'll just bring the web stuff back up here. So this is what we got for the board to test. Okay. Pinouts. Get out of my face, you plastic bags. So okay, so we have power pins, logic pins, yeah. Stemma QTs, okay. Arduino? No. We want to go to Python and CircuitPython. So we've got it wired to the stemma at the moment. You'll need to install the Adafruit Circuit BH1750 library. Okay, so first things first. Let's go here. And I'm just going to close off the I2C driver and unplug it. We know it's working. There we go. I just want it out of the way. One gizmo at a time, so to speak. Okay, so we need circup update all. Okay, now show, and we need which library do we need? BH1750. Adafruit BH1750 should be in here somewhere. HIJKL, right there. So install 1750. Okay, in. Okay, so what else do we need? Got it. Yeah, we all got that. Circuitpython using distinct use of the sense will utilize and read the temperature and humidity temperature from the boards. Oh, this is more than just light. Oh, they're doing that sensor. Oh, okay. So we need okay, so we got that. And I will just put this like so. There we go. Okay. So now we need to open this up. File, open workspace. I think I've had a workspace on this one before. Add folder to workspace, save workspace, open workspace. There we go. CircuitPy. Yeah, I did. So we open the workspace in here. Okay, that's the current code. So let's rename this. And we'll call it code 4. Actually, I want to clean up a little bit in the directory in there. Lib device display retro MP. That one. Dot star. Why is there a code in here? NeoPixel Pi. And just delete those. Don't need them. Okay, good. First we're going to check our settings and see what we have here. Okay, we do have a little bit of a mess here. We have two of these extensions. So let's take this out. And why do we have global storage of that? Oh, we do have two. Let's take out this. We have a doubling up. And we have 15, and this has to change to 2021 1002. Control S. Okay. Okay, and then this guy here, let's just double check on it. I think we have two sets in here. Yeah, we do. This can go Control S. There we go. That fixes those up. And we're not into code 4, so we need a new file. Code.py. There we are. Now from our web sample, copy code. And go here, paste code. Whoops. Control S. Then we have to open the repo. Lux. Ooh. Okay, let me change over and get rid of the browser here. Web searching and go to code. There we go. Finally, my first successful I2C. Oh, look at that. The Lux dropped. There's barely any Lux. Wow, we're still getting Lux through the finger. Where is the Lux sensor anyway? But there we go. One light sensor. So if we bring it up here to there. Look at the lux value from that lamp. Holy crap, a lot of lux. There we go. So that works. So that's finally working correctly. And it's working on the Chinese cable, which is wired correctly. So now you know how to wire them. First I thought I was letting out magic smoke there, but no, not there necessarily. Cool. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 boards? Yeah, 4 boards. 4. All in CircuitPython 7. All working correctly in the GUI. All correct in here. Except for a little GTK issue, but that was an OS issue, and we fixed that. Well, I fixed that. You didn't fix it. So, but being polite, we'll say we. But there you go. Now the idea behind this is you stick another one on here, and we daisy chain to another sensor and another sensor and blah, 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 blah. So my curious thing about this is actually, can we monitor things? So if we put this onto this side, like so, and we go get our flexible cable, like so. And we bring up the software. Where are you guys? There we go. So, capture mode. No, monitor mode. Oh, look. Cool. It's hard to see. I can't really show this easily. Let's see if I can get it close to the camera. But see the bottom section right here? It's actually showing all the patterns and everything. I wonder if I can do this. Let's take the camera. No. There we go. There you go. You're seeing the I2C bus in action. Cool. Now, I don't know what all the letters yet are, P and the S and the numbers and stuff like that. So I'll have to read up more on the manual for that. But maybe if I turn it this way, how will I do that? Yeah, you can just see the P's and the S's in there and stuff like that. Now, this is a cool little device for monitoring things. Cool. And I guess you can monitor up to 3 devices. Okay, definitely worth this item for people who are interested on is on Adafruit, and they have stock, and it is, let me find it, I2C driver by X Camera Labs. So this little device is $29.95, and the SPI version is $29.95. So basically $30 a pop for a monitoring tool with software that you have to build, but not a problem, and it's really nice. So maybe if I take off the peel, whoop, there we go. I wonder if without the peel you can see things better. Let's find out. There we go. It's just a bit on the focus here. This camera does not have autofocus, so. And then the software course is doing this. We're in monitor mode. Yeah, this is cool. I call this a very productive evening. Not bad. So I got my I2C finally running. Woot. Let's just close off the I2C monitor. And we will pull the plug on it. There we go. And then off this side, we will unplug it from the sensor. There we go. Cool. Yes, I said cool several times, but hey, it is cool. Good. Now I can actually start doing some other shit with this. Whoops. I made the channel unfriendly. I used the crap word. But we're an hour and 44 into this. I think I'm going to go and terminate this so I can read up a little more on the monitoring manual and find out what the letters all mean and stuff like that. How to interpret things. So if you did like this, it's downstairs, blah, blah, blah. But I'll let you go.